Hi YouTube, it's Mia. First things first, big shout out to my girl Fatty Girl 4C who got approved for her surgery today. Yay! I am so happy for her. I am so excited for her. I'm just blown away. That's amazing. I'm so happy for her because she has been going through the 6 months, pre-op medical certified diet, and she has wanted this, and she wanted this so badly, and I could not be happier for her. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till I'm right there with you, girl, for real. um Anyway, another reason why I wanted to post this video is because I want to know if anybody has actually talked to people who've had a negative experience with the surgery. Sorry, my dog is like freaking out over there. But I was talking to my sister, and I know in previous videos, I said my sister, she had the gastric bypass surgery, and she was pretty supportive. But I've realized as I get closer and closer to finally getting that approval, hopefully, I'm praying for it, I'm claiming it, it's done, and getting closer and closer to that surgery date, I'm finding that she's not as supportive. And I hadn't talked to her for a while, for a couple months at least, and I was talked to her day before yesterday about the how I'm definitely gonna do the sleeve. She thought she knew I was gonna do some type of bariatric surgery, but she knew that I was gonna do the sleeve, and that or she knew that I was going to have bariatric surgery, and I was telling her that I was going to have the sleeve, and how that was what I really wanted to do, how I was doing the pre-op diet and everything. And lo and behold, she was like, this is the worst thing you can do ever. And I'm sorry, I don't know why I have so much energy. I think that has something to do with my diet, but more on that later. Anyway, so I was talking to her, and she just went on and on, like a 45 minutes of me just listening on the phone, like, just like, okay, hello. Just like, put the phone down, come back, she's still talking 10 minutes later, that type of thing. So, I mean, basically she was saying that the surgery didn't work for her. She only got down to 180 pounds, which, seeing as she was 320 when she started the surgery, when she got the surgery, I think that's a considerable loss. Also, she says that she doesn't like to exercise, so she never exercised. Which, I'm sorry, you gotta exercise. You gotta move your body. Not, take the word exercise out. Movement. You could do movement. Let's classify it as moving your body. Which is healthy. You need to move your body. And she said also that she got a stricture. She had a gastric bypass. She got a stricture like a month out of surgery. But let me tell you a little secret. My sister smoked cigarettes to the day of her surgery, and as soon as she got out of the hospital, she was lighting up again. So smoking compromises your healing. It just does. And you know what? My sister's a nurse, a master's prepared nurse, so she should know better. But even though that's her deal, that's her experience, the whole time she was talking, it went back to something that Bandit Wendy said, and a whole bunch of other people have said. What Slim Jen has said. It's 10% the surgery, 90% the patient. And you got to take advantage and make the most out of this surgery. And I feel like me going into this surgery with that attitude that I'm going to take this tool and I'm going to do the best that I can with it, I think that I will be successful. I personally think that I will be successful. Yes, there's a risk with everything. There's a risk with having surgery, but you know what? A million and one things could befall me here in San Antonio. I can walk outside my door and get bugged and shot. No, in my neighborhood they probably could have. No, I'm just kidding. But you gotta take that. That's a risk you gotta take. What am I gonna do? Stay this way forever? Be on 10 blood pressure medicines? Having a sleep apnea mask where I look like Darth Vader? Just to let you know, that thing is ridiculous. I don't know how they expect anybody to sleep with this thing covering your face. I have pictures. I'll have to figure out how to put them up there, but it's just ridiculous. Anyway, so I just wanted to know if anybody had spoken with someone who didn't have a good outlook on the surgery, who has had the surgery. I mean, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's bitterness that they didn't lose, or self-loathing, but you know what? You gotta love yourself. You really gotta love yourself. Anyway, last thing, I got this book at Borders. I didn't believe that they would have it. But if you go to bariatriceating.com, which I go to like every day to get recipes, it's a great, great resource. They have a lot of different products on there. And the lady, Susan Maria Leach, who wrote the book, she's a roux-en-Y patient, had it back in '01, and she looks fantastic, by the way. And she, according to her book, she feels fantastic too. But it also has a lot of good recipes in here. They have a lot of the same recipes on bariatriceating.com. This one is a little bit more expanded. There's a couple other recipes in here that that aren't on the website, but it is a great book. And last piece of news, since I have been doing the high protein, low carb diet, I am now at my surgeon's specified weight for me to be ready for surgery, which is 240 pounds. So I lost those extra 2 pounds, and I'm really happy. And I gotta tell you, cutting out the carbs, cutting out the soda. Oh my gosh, I haven't had a soda in like 2 months, and I feel great. Just drinking water, water, water. My skin, like, it feels like stuff is like pure impurities coming out of my skin. Staying hydrated. I have so much energy. I don't have my CPAP machine yet, but I gotta tell you, at this point, yeah, I'm still tired when I wake up, but after going all day and drinking water, taking like 4 naps, I have a lot of energy. Well, it's 10:30. I'm about to go for a walk. I hope y'all go and do it, and hope everybody's having a good week in their weight loss, especially after the 4th. I hope that everybody got to burn off those corn on the cob and coleslaw and stuff that I hope you didn't eat. And y'all have a great day. I will catch up with y'all after my next meeting. Thanks.